Hey there guys, Frankomatic here with somebody. A special guest.
Yeah.
Yeah, that person. And we are going to play ZZT. We're not going to play this though. ZZT, for people like Sess here, who probably have never encountered ZZT, is a program that came with some worlds. They're little action puzzle kind of things. But it's more well known for having a editor. A lot of games have been made over the years, and since something is coming out tomorrow, I thought this might be relevant. We are going to play King's Quest ZZT. As a King's Quest fan, I'm sure that many people will be completely pleased with what this does. You ready for this?
No.
Too bad. Alright, we are Little Smile Man. These are signs. They say stuff. Let's just go to the game though, shall we? Here's your text dump. Here's the story of this game. Read it carefully.
Is that first letter a W?
It says when.
Oh.
I don't know why that one's colored crazy and nothing else is.
But the dots at the end are.
Oh, you're right. So yeah, this, I guess, is supposed to take place at some indeterminate time after King's Quest 3, but before King's Quest 5. I say that for reasons you will see later.
You have not used proper grammar.
I didn't write this. You ready? Because as soon as I go through this door, we will never see this text again.
Yeah, let's go. Ammo and torches. Gems.
That is all standard stuff for ZZT. Over here we have Mother. We need to go visit the gnome. Because, as the text mentioned, Graham is now dying of plot. Despite what he says, we can screw around as much as we want, it'll be fine. Important thing, though, he said to talk to your sister, which is this happy face. You need to do this. Because she gives Alexander, us, Dad's hat. And if we don't have that hat, that gnome will have nothing to do with us. Also, unsurprisingly, Manannan's cousin is a dick. And up here we have the one balcony in the castle. There is absolutely no reason to come up here. You know, Dad's dying and all. That's we got time to waste, right?
Sure.
Graham will be fine. All the little triangles are decorative shields. I checked every single one of them the first time I played this just to make sure they weren't hiding anything. Also, we now have a bow and arrow, and a hint on another weapon. A sword that someone just dropped in the desert for whatever reason.
Why is there a rumor about that?
Why not? What? It's Castle Daventry. You know, it's a moat full of sharks. And of course, who could forget the elf village right outside of the castle?
I think I forgot about it.
And, you know, everyone's favorite character, Ganamra the elf. And Ansel the halfling thief. That's a well-known King's Quest character, right? There are halflings in King's Quest. Anyways, the desert's off to the east. Here it is.
Go.
There are, in fact, giant centipedes. But if you see on the side there, we can shoot. And we have ammo. So we can deal with them, but there is absolutely no reason to waste ammo on these things, because they don't really give a crap. These guys, however... will actually try and kill you. To an extent. They're not very good at it. Anyways, there's the sword.
Hooray.
And it's a little bit of a perspective issue. Given that it's,
twice the size of you?
now we have a sword. That'll be useful later. I don't know that you need to pick it up, but it's good to have it. There are no more giant centipedes in this game.
Okay. Is there anything anywhere else in the desert?
Nope.
That's it?
That's it. This is a very limited King's Quest game, as you might imagine from looking at it.
Can you go into the village?
We can try, but the answer is no. Doesn't even give you a good reason. Just, no.
Okay.
So, what do we know? We know we need to go see the gnome to save Graham. And we know the elves lost their golden candlestick to the halfling thief. So, we're gonna learn how to climb, because that's, you know, totally not wasting our frickin' time or anything here. Alright, Alexander knows how to climb now. Believe it or not, that's super important. Also, that Elvengar mentioned that nobody could find the hideout of Ansel the Halfling Thief. It's literally right next to the castle.
Everybody's a dumb.
So let's go take some stuff here.
Are you stealing from the thief?
Hey, it's fair game. It's not his. Yeah, sure. You find many useful things, but also a silver key.
Which is not at all useful.
Disregard... Oh, it's unuseful things. My bad.
Oh.
Disregarding those, we take the key. And then... we somehow beat him back here.
Uh-huh.
Alexander confronts him, and he just leaves.
Drops it and runs away.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's go take that back to the elves, shall we? I'm sure Graham can wait a little bit longer for his,
Cure?
Yeah, I'm sure he's fine. Nothing bad can happen to Graham. He's too awesome.
Okay.
In return, we get some
More
ammo.
arrow. Hooray.
Now we can fire way more at stuff that isn't really going to be a threat to us.
Like the points?
We can shoot those guys. The reason I'm going over the bridges instead of walking around there is that those things can hurt you even if you are next to the water, because, old video games. Also, trees made of water, that's a ZZT thing. Oh, here it is. Here's the gnome. I don't know if this is supposed to be the Rumpelstiltskin gnome or just a gnome. Ravenlos being the bad guy. Here's a drink that always helps.
Apple juice?
So, now we've got that, let's just leave. Oh. By leave, I mean, of course, let's go back to the castle and give Graham that potion, and then leave the castle and walk all the way back over here.
Yes. That sounds like a fantastic idea.
So, as a veteran of King's Quest, how do you think this matches up to, King's Quest?
I could hardly tell that it's a fan game at all.
I know, I mean, look at this perfect rendition of that hallway from King's Quest 1 that you walked through, like, once.
It is astounding, to say the least.
Yep. Thanks for saving Graham from his death. You know, when you finally got around to it.
I just want to remind you that yes, I am your sibling.
Hope you're not too attached to any of these characters, because we're not coming back.
No. No. Smiley friends.
Also, my favorite guards. We'll never see them again.
Oh.
And I just walked right into that shark. Whoops.
Well, that's what you get for abandoning your family, you jerk.
Yeah, I guess. Hit points don't really matter that much in this particular ZZT game. That is not usually the case. With a good feeling, we can go this way.
But only one. You're only allowed one good feeling.
Hey, look, it's an axe.
Count.
Dodorka, the elven woodcutter.
Okay.
Thank you for wasting my time, elf. That doesn't make sense the way it's written. Between the sawdust. Can I have your axe? I want it. If there's a way to take his axe, I have no idea what it is, and you don't need it.
You suck. You're terrible.
Yeah. I don't know why I bothered killing two of these three. We're never going to see them again anyway. We'll never pass through these screens again.
Ouch.
Don't worry, if it gets real bad, I know how to fix my health by cheating. So we had to stop the elven thief because we needed the key to get in here. I don't know why he has a key to a random tower, but,
He thiefed it, of course.
And, of course, you remember the uplands of Andropida.
Are you sure?
The central area in some King's Quest game, I'm sure. It's where Mask of Eternity took place. Also, for some reason, there's just a bunch of coins worth 5 coins laying around here.
Okay. What is the point of the coins?
Also, when we walk down here, we get this message. Also, it said branch, but it really means...
Trunk?
Yeah. Down here is a bunch of money and torches and some arrows.
Those are some excellent sound effects.
Amen. Well, you got the PC speaker. You gotta make do. Hey look, there's some triangles on the ground. The island of Ludor is off this cliff.
Okay.
But now we have those, we can just,
Good thing those were just laying around.
well, it's the only way to get to Ludor, you see. If you'll recall, Alexander flew away from Ludor in the King's Quest 3. He did not stow away on a pirate ship or anything.
What?
Anyways, we're here now. This is Ludor.
What's with the microwave?
That's just a little holding area for this cutscene. See, now it's open and we can leave. And here we are, we're in Ludor. Also, here's a shifty man. Let's talk to him, shall we?
I don't...
Yeah, you know, no, that seems legit. Give me some poison.
I don't think Alex would want that.
No, trust me, it's fine. Alexander is known for poisoning people.
I don't think that that's correct.
And look, he gave us this nice hint about Mananananan's house.
I don't
And how there's a key in the hen house, apparently.
know why he'd know that.
Also, he knows that you can get into a cave that goes to his cellar. Let's go get drunk. Oh.
Eh.
Anyways, you're wondering what the money was for. There's a shop. But first, there's a dog.
Aw.
The dog is an omega symbol because they are the end of all things.
Okay.
Yeah, sure, I'll buy something. Let's get some of that health back. And let's buy a weapon, shall we? What do you think, mace or battle axe?
Mace.
Mace it is. And you know what? Because there is one kind of obnoxious part that might, in fact, mess me up health-wise a bit, I'm going to buy another health potion. And that should be fine. Let's check out this cool statue. Isn't it great?
Only its eyes are odd.
We're not going in there just yet, because it's a very long passage and there's nothing we can do at the end of it just yet. So it would just be a huge waste of time.
Okay.
This is the cave that that shifty man told us goes to the cellar of Mananan's house.
Okay.
Also, here's a cleric.
You fight.
Oh hey, the game glitched out last time, and this didn't actually happen. He just exploded for no reason. So, this game has RPG battles. I'm not going to explain these. Tell me if you can figure out what's going on.
Are you firing bullets at each other?
I just barely won that because these fights are bullshit. So, now the explanation, now that that's over. You walk into these various buttons to use your attacks. Since we have an axe, we can't use that one.
Okay.
Gonna use fireball once per battle. And you just kind of mash attacks and hope that it dies, the thing you're fighting dies before you do.
Oh.
And now that we're done with that, he is very dead. And this actually is sort of legit. A thing from an actual King's Quest game. This is the path to Mananan's house, and it will still kill you. Of course, since you only need to move 1 square at a time, this is not actually even remotely difficult. Unlike the original, where Alexander would very happily just wander to his death repeatedly. That's the one spot that can catch you off guard if you're not paying attention. The best part about this sequence, though, is we're up here. Here's Mananan's house, which actually looks vaguely correct. Can't go in the door.
Uh-huh.
We came up here for exactly one reason. Go into the hen house. The chickens are dead.
Oh no.
But there's a key, and we need that key. The other chicken's also dead.
Oh no.
Now we've gotten that key, guess what? We have to walk all the way back down.
Hooray. Carefully. Careful. Don't mess it up at the last second. Oh,
You wanted me to do it, didn't you?
a little bit, yeah.
Don't worry, there'll be plenty of time to die.
Can you go down in that blood spot?
No.
Oh.
We can, however, go through this secret passage. This is what the torches are for.
Ouch.
This is a mechanic straight out of the base ZZT thing. Dark rooms require torches or you can't see what's going on. These are bears.
How do you know?
I'm a horrible nerd who knows what these symbols are in ZZT. The last section of this cave is kind of bullshit and is the reason I bought a couple of health potions. It is a very narrow passageway full of these assholes who can shoot at you and run into you for damage.
Pump.
It's very easy to take a lot of damage, but they don't respawn. Alright. Now, if we had gone through here without the key, we wouldn't be able to open this up.
Oof.
So now we gotta climb up these here stairs in this incredibly awkward looking manner.
Is that really a shelf full of stuff you can't take?
Yep. Also, you might notice this thing here. It's Mananin. I don't know why Alexander said that out loud that way. Mananin is going to attack us. We are going to kill Mananin. So, King's Quest V can't really happen as it did at this point. Also, I'm going to take points away from the creator of this game for Mananin casting Burning Hands and not Burning Paws. It looks like I should have lost that. Whatever. Mananin is fucking dead. Alexander just stabbed a cat to death.
He almost lost, though. The cat almost won.
Yep. Meanwhile, we need to find the village of the ogres. They are willingless slaves, huh?
Ha ha ha.
So now we need to go back and go through that secret passage that we found earlier.
Oh my gosh. Really?
Yep. Also, you can come up here for no obvious reason. Can you do it over here too? No. Alexander just Spider-Man's up the wall.
If you had not practiced climbing, would you have been trapped there forever?
I don't know, but I wouldn't be surprised. And now that we've killed basically everything in here, there's nothing threatening anymore, so we can just make our way on out.
Ugh.
Yeah, it makes the damage noise when your torch runs out, which is a little disconcerting.
I like that the blood stays forever.
Yep. I'm not certain why we had to murder that cleric.
Can you go into the other houses?
We can try. but no.
Oh. Can you go south?
Apparently, yes. I did not actually know this. What's down here? A man.
You must speak with him.
I'm gonna save. Great!
Oh.
Apparently, the tutorial battle was down here. And some money. Okay.
Well, there you go.
Anyways, yeah, we could have gone through here earlier. Gotten this lovely musical interlude.
Do.
Gotten this terrible joke. Gotten a third screen of this.
I see the path color change, though.
And now we're at, you know, the village of centaurs that was totally on Ludor.
Okay.
And there he is. There's a centaur. That's a centaur.
That is an excellent-looking centaur.
Hey, buddy. We'll just talk to your chest. See, we didn't find them because the ogres want to eat them. They were hiding.
Okay.
So yeah, if we did not
Can
know
you sneak
about...
around the building?
If we did not know about the ogres and their plot and where they are and all that crap that we learned from Anand's house, we would just come over here and Alex would find that there's nothing he could do here and we'd have to go all the way back.
Hooray.
Now we know about that crap. We can talk to this guy. This conversation actually is a little different if you have it before you know about the plot. In that Alexander says, sorry, I can't help you, I don't know anything about that.
Oh.
Instead, he mentions, oh, by the way, I am heading that way to get the teleport spell, I'll just murder some ogres for you. And now we can stay at the inn. We can't go into that house, though.
What about north? Can you go north?
We can't go north. We could go into that shop, but it sells exactly the same crap, except without except no weapons, as the other one. And I think the prices are worse.
Thank you.
Good day to you, also, Centaur. There's the inn. Let's not stay there just yet. You must plow the fields.
What fields?
The centaur fields, where they plant their centaurs.
That is disturbing.
I'm basically saying he's a gravedigger. Nope, we can't go up. We can't leave yet, so let's go sleep. In the centaur village.
I like that they have one teeny tiny bed that a centaur could never fit in.
Well, I don't see a yellow passage, but I guess this one will work. Also, here's the world map of Ludor. And the ever-famous Alexander is traveling theme. And we've made it to the mountains. Here we are at the mountains. There's a man over there. Forget that guy, though. Let's check this way out.
Oh dear.
I'm sure that's a lie. There can't possibly be any dragons here. And even if there is, Alexander killed the dragon earlier in King's Quest III, so... Oh. What do you know? A giant dragon. Yep. So let's not go mess with the dragon. Let's go talk to this man, I suppose. Who do you think it could be?
Graham.
Did you guess an extended terrible joke?
No, I guessed Graham.
It's Jared Wilson. A character from a completely different Sierra adventure game, Gold Rush.
Uh-huh.
And now he's gone.
Uh-huh.
Because of your good climbing training, you can climb over the rock. Because that one specifically calls it out, I assume that if you had not done your climbing training, you would be completely screwed. Also, we found it, the hidden ogre village.
Oh wow, it was so hidden.
Let's knock politely. That seems like a good idea, doesn't it?
Yes, definitely.
Oops, we're dead.
Okay.
The correct solution is to try to batter it, which Alexander just fucking knocks the gate down, I guess.
Okay. That is an excellent looking ogre.
Yep, that is an ogre. That is, in fact, an ogre shaman.
Uh-oh.
There he is.
Can you beat him? Okay, yes. Yes, you can. Does he explode into blood? Yes, he does. Can you go into the building behind him?
That is, in fact, where we need to go. I'm going to see if we can go anywhere else.
Oh.
Looks like no.
Not even to that hut?
The only one that's actually on screen. Nope, we can't go anywhere but where we're supposed to go.
Oh.
Oh, there's the ogre's corpse.
This is a very painful image.
We can't go in there and mess with his bed.
It's fine, because I can hardly see it. Luckily, there's only one key needed in the whole world. Oh wait, 2 keys.
Maybe we can find the teleport spell there. Well, we found something. What do you think it is? It's the teleport spell. Also a cone of cold.
Okay.
Now we're here.
Where's here?
I don't exactly know, but the island of the fairies is over that way. And in here is the sleeping hut of Ravenlos's army. I'm not certain why they put a sign out in front, but that was nice of them.
Just in case.
Let's just go in. Oh. So, we could go over to visit the fairies, but they'll just tell us to fuck off until we've beaten Ravenlos. If we head south... Actually, I don't think we can head south. Yeah, it won't let us head south.
Okay.
Until we defeat the soldiers. We can't just go in and fight them. We can't go this way. We can, however, look at this.
Oh. Oh.
and
Alexander.
go full Kefka on these guys.
Alexander, why?
But yeah, if you did not trade away your wings, you cannot win.
Okay, so if you didn't do the climbing practice, you can't win. If you didn't trade away the wings, you can't win.
I also like that they specifically point out that there is a young soldier in here that we are poisoning to death. Also, apparently Ravenlos's entire army is 6
Thirsty
dudes.
at the same time?
Yeah, and 6 dudes.
The green ones are older. And the blue one is a baby.
We've poisoned the baby. Cool. And they all leave.
It was just a resource devourer anyway. Poison, scare away, same thing?
Oh no. With his entire army of... I was making a joke, but apparently no, that's legit. His entire army is 6 dudes.
Alright.
And now they're all dead.
Well.
Except for Ravenlos himself. Let's bust him up, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
He's dead.
How come they turned into little blood spots when you poisoned them?
The poison ate their flesh.
Oh gosh. Why'd you
So,
poison them with acid?
I got stuck here for a while. I couldn't figure out what the mystery of this sign meant, considering that there is, you know, ocean.
Mm-hmm.
Just walk.
Oh.
Just swim it.
Do.
If you can't go south from that other screen, you can't go north from the soldier screen. And I assumed you couldn't just, you know, walk through the ocean, because it's a King's Quest game kind of thing. But no, you can just walk through the ocean.
Okay.
Also, man, they have a way better... Huh, I didn't come over here last time either. What is this? Okay.
Sounds like you should steal it.
I can't. I literally cannot interact with this. Huh. Yeah.
Shoot it.
I can't! I can't shoot on this screen. So this is completely pointless, okay.
Well.
Anyways, the fairies have a way cooler castle than Graham does. Here are the fairies. They're Fs. They don't like Alexander because he's too big.
His smiling face is terrifying.
Well, we can't go anywhere else. All the sprites say that you just frighten them.
Honorable, yes.
Yes, that was honorable what we did.
Wow, look at him.
That's actually Graham, who for some reason has his hat, even though you took it with you.
How are you thinking about the things that happened?
Is Alexander dead? Will Manananin's cousin invade Daventry? Will I ever see my precious son again? What has become of Ravenlos himself? Stop.
Join us next week.
Stop expositing. Also, here we are. You feel happy, relieved, and anxious. Don't tell me what I feel. That's bad writing.
Well, at least it didn't make you walk through the hallway.
By the way, we just won the game. That was it.
Oh.
Alexander went to Ludor, murdered a bunch of people, and then came home. The end.
And a cat.
And a cat.
And an ogre.
To be honest, I doubted if you would return.
I had no faith in you, son.
I am very proud that you poisoned 6 soldiers. I can't imagine that it took that long. It took us like, what? 45 minutes?
Tops.
Everyone really thinks you did a marvelous job.
You're a great heir to the throne that will not take my throne.
Joke's on you, Graham. He's gonna get married to some hussy. 1,000 bonus points. 1 point for every ammo.
You didn't do as well as fuck.
To Rui. I think I would give this a solid 5 out of 5. That was the perfect King's Quest experience.
King's Quest 3.9.
But you know what the best part is?
There's more of them.
There's a second one. That takes crazy cost 3 files.
Oh my goodness.
I haven't even tried that one yet, but it exists.
Oh my goodness.
We may have to come back to ZZT sometime. There are a lot of games for this.
Oh my goodness.
But for now, later.